Hello guys, I'm the Bull and welcome to my first Wall of Tanks commentary. It's a replay playing. I got a bit confused here. So anyway, this is my first time. Don't be too harsh on me. I'm speaking in a language that is entirely foreign to me, although you might not notice it. So I decided to use this run with my T-3485. It's pretty standard actually, typical top equipment with a repair kit, med kit and fire extinguisher. Quite handy actually if you're set on fire. If not, well, it eats a slot, doesn't matter for me. Now the 85mm gun seems a bit underpowered sometimes if you compare to heavy tanks of that tier, for example the KV-1S with the 122mm gun. It will rip you apart. Also, this tank is extremely... Thanks, Jackers, for whamming me. That's gonna cost me 540 credits, I believe. Anyway, it's extremely vulnerable to artillery fire because of that sloped armor. It's thin but sloped, but if you consider the firing angle of artillery shells, they hit from above, so the sloped armor is actually even more easy to penetrate for artillery shells. So not a very good trait of that tank, but still it's overall very decent. Especially the turret armor you will see later on in this video. Right now I'm trying to get that Stuk here, but somehow I've got a ghost shell and then this BDR pops up right next to me. And since this Commander Scapula looks so nice at me, I think it deserves a good shell. And now I'll drive off because that guy destroyed a fence, which made my vulnerable hull visible. Not quite the best thing I like about that tank. The turret very sturdy, but here the hull, I have to hide it all the time. Every time someone tries to get the hull, I need to move. And these roughly chest-high walls, so technically they are hull high because we're talking about tanks. They're very good for hiding the hull of that tank because it's simply dead. Okay, the Churchill is very good as a target. 85mm whips right through the armor. Also this KV-1 here, I missed it on the first shot. Stupid gunner again. But the second shot deals a good amount of damage again, and somehow I just shot again, although I should have seen this tank was dead already, but well, one wasted shell. Doesn't really matter with that 85mm gun. So now the entire field is completely empty here, so we can just shot across and run towards the artillery. As I said, this bit of hull armor makes this tank very vulnerable to artillery fire. So you've got to be careful when rushing on artillery because they can rip you apart on accident. Luckily, in 3, 2, 1 I find out, whoops, we've got no artillery in this round. Well, so no need to scout the bushes, just rush straight into the circle of doom. Because no bushes in flag range. That's a bit stupid, but considering the few tanks that are left, I think that it's worth risk capping the base before I shoot that tank. He tries to turn around though and shoot me, but the 105 howitzer simply isn't accurate enough on that distance. I tried to shoot that VK behind that bush, dropped invisible a few moments ago, so I thought I'd risk the shot, but I don't even know whether I hit it, but apparently I didn't. Well, round about now I should see that ECL AMX tank around here on the minimap. I only see it on the minimap, and I almost panic a bit because I can't see it. But then it finally drops into my range, and well, I obviously miss it. I mean, on that kind of distance, you just can't hit a tank that fast. But here I give him a good hit and reload, and right now, bad mistake. Never try to stand with a light tank. Never stop. That's the worst mistake you could do. The best thing would have been to charge in and simply unload that shell out of driving, because anything else is just suicide. Well, thank you. This was it. Base has been captured, and this was a fun round, even for me. Anyway, I hope you liked it. Leave me some feedback, and see you some other time.